Hello to you, the members of the Cryptic Crew. My name is the Cryptic Gamer, and we are here with another installment of the Twitch Tussle Code. This is our next of many Twitch Tussle uploads. Like I said in the previous one, or I said at some point, these are uploaded 3 times a week. These are uploaded 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of each week. And each independent battle features one of you, members of the Cryptic Crew. These battles take place over at our twitch.tv live stream, where we do exclusively, primarily, Wi-Fi battles against the viewer. This, of course, is a series of Wi-Fi battles done in Citra and post-commentated. Thank you to AARon2420 for his help in this venture, because he is the one who actually records these games in Citra for me to bring to you, the fantastic members of the Cryptic Crew. His information will be linked down below. Along with his information that's in the description is my Twitter for social updates, our Discord server for the fantastic members of the Cryptic Crew. We primarily have a Discord server full of Pokemon lovers, Pokemon battlers, and so on and so forth, but we have a fantastic Discord server. Along with that Discord server, you're welcome to join if you would like, by the way. Along with the Discord server, we also have a link to our Twitch stream over at twitch.tv/thecrypticgamer. Oh my god. twitch.tv/thecrypticgamer, sorry. Where all of these battles are actually held, and then what I do after the fact is I'll select a handful of battles from every stream and send them out for them to end up here for you and your viewing pleasure. This battle features a team of mine on the left up against a Cryptic Crew member, Oliver, who has obviously an Uber's team. Therefore, here's the comment question of the day for this video. How do you feel about out-of-tier gaming? What I mean by that is, how do you feel personally about having to play a team that's a number of tiers above you? So in this case, what I mean is, how do you feel about playing an OU team, you using an OU team against a team full of legendary? How do you feel about that? Let me know down below in the comment section. And if you would like your chance to be featured on this channel, this series, or to have your chance at a battle against me, be sure to drop a follow over at our Twitch, which, like I said earlier, is linked down below, twitch.tv/thecrypticgamer. But with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the teams that are brought for this tussle and jump right in. So, on the left, we have my team with a Focus Sash Stealth Rocks lead Golurk. We have a Mega Pidgeot. We have a Life Orb Jolteon. We have a Choice Scarf Nihilego. A Choice Scarf, what is that thing? Azo. And an Okaberry Tapu Bulu, which has a funky set. On my opponent's side, he has what looks like a Primal Groudon, a Yveltal, a Xerneas, a Reshiram, Mega Diancie, and a Darkrai. Personally speaking, I lead with Golurk every single time, and I believe my opponent here leads with his Groudon, and that's a perfectly valid lead for my opponent, because I anticipate him to anticipate the Hazard Exchange, Stealth Rocks for Stealth Rocks, so that's what I expect to happen. But with that said, let us jump on in. Of course, apologies that it lags a little bit. That's not something I can control. That's just a thing that happens with Citra, and I'll work around it. But, like I said in Team Preview, I led with my Golurk, and my opponent led with what is in fact his Primal Groudon. I told you all that I anticipated leading with Golurk for Hazard Exchange. My opponent, I assume, did the same, but as it turns out, he didn't. I fire off my Stealth Rock here, he clicks off a Precipice Blades and misses, Yes, he's faster, but even if he's faster, I'm Focus Sash to counteract that. So I will live no matter what. He clicks off another Precipice Blade, and this time, the big boy lands. Brings me down to my Focus Sash, but I'm able to hang on and fire off a big Earthquake, with this Golurk being Adamant Golurk. Earthquake comes off and he does a solid 50%, give or take, damage rolls. But he clicks off a Fire Punch and safely kills me off. And I had no real switch in. He gets a crit there. Crit obviously didn't matter at 1 HP. I didn't have a safe switch in, so I went ahead and let Golurk go down as I clicked Earthquake. And I go into Azelf here. There's no real switch into the Sun Boosted Fire move or a ground move. And I couldn't tell you 50-50 which one to click, so I didn't risk it. And instead I go into my Choice Scarf Azelf, fire up a big Psychic that misses to kill, and then he clicks off a Precipice Blade on a levitating Azelf. Not sure why. Makes an aggressive switch into Xerneas to try to set up in front of me, takes Stealth Rocks. Groudon, by the way, I believe, is dead on re-entry, because Stealth Rocks are here to stay. Fire up a Psychic, and after Rock, Psychic is a 2-hit KO, so I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that and claim my kill. But I end up missing out the damage rolls that time. He's able to fire up a Z move, and it ends up being Varian Z Geomancy. He fires off Z Geomancy, but the problem is I'm Choice Scarf, so until Geomancy fully charges up, I'm faster, which means I am able to claim this kill with the next Psychic. Unfortunately, he wasted his Z move. He should have clicked Z Moonblast there, but he didn't. And I'm going to confirm to him right now, not that I haven't already confirmed to him, that I am Choice Scarf by staying in as he Mega Evolves to Ansi. Again, I apologize for the lag. I can't do anything about that, and we'll deal with it. I apologize for that. But like I said, he's gonna Mega Evolve on a fire up a Psychic. Mega Dynasty HP stat is paper thin, so that does a solid 65%. Diamond Storm comes up and 90%. Diamond Storm isn't actually going to kill, but I decide I can make a switch here, or I can kill. In this case, I choose to claim a kill. This Azelf has put in finest of work, claiming 3 kills at this point, and he goes into Darkrai. I'm not really sure why he didn't go Darkrai first, because I'm in a situation where Choice Scarf Psychic, I cannot touch a Darkrai, so I am forced out. I assume he didn't know that I was Choice Scarf at that point. I don't know. And at that point, I make the play into my Jolteon because I really didn't have a safe switch in. As you see, that does 2-hit KO, but I'm able to fire off a big Thunderbolt leading up to it, do a good chunk of damage, take a Life Orb, and die to the next Dark Pulse. Essentially, my objective was I needed to sack to a Darkrai, and I found the sack in my Jolteon, but in the process, dented the Jolteon to the point that the Mega Pidgeot that I'm about to send out and Mega Evolve with can in fact clean up. Mega Pidgeot is base 121, Darkrai is like base 80 something, so I'm able to fire up a U-turn, kill a Darkrai, but I feel like in hindsight that was a misplay on my part, because what that does is it gives my opponent the switch initiative and lets him control what comes in front of my Pokemon instead of the other way around, which is usually what U-turn is for. But I figure, hey, I'm Choice Scarf, so I'm going to put on the pressure by being Choice Scarf. He takes the rocks there, fires up a Dark Aura, and the only move I can click here is, in fact, HP. It ends up being HP Ice, I believe, so I'm going to do a good chunk of damage, and the Oblivion Wing that follows is going to heal me off. So unfortunately, my Azelf doesn't get the claim to kill, but it did enough, I feel. And we're going to find out here that Azelf, the Yveltal is actually Choice Scarf, because I am mad fast, he fires off an Oblivion Wing, and he does exactly or nearly half to my health. I'm like, oh, that's going to be a problem, but I'm going to fire up Hurricane, which essentially negates the Oblivion Wing, but that means that he is able to kill me off, because again, against the Oblivion Wing, I don't have to switch in, and he does safely KO me with Oblivion Wing. And at this point, does in fact confirm that he is a choice scarf. Oblivion Winging Bacon Bird. And at that point I'm like, okay, well I'm defensive enough to take the hit for this. He switches out. And I'm like, okay, fine. He goes to Reshiram. At this point, all I need to do is choice lock myself into Power Gem. And after the stealth rock damage, and quite frankly before the stealth rock damage too, Power Gem kills the Reshiram there. And at that point, I get a speed boost, I believe, right? Yes, I get a speed boost because this Lego was actually Life Orb and it was built to increase its speed rather than special attack. But the speed increase actually makes it so I'm faster than Choice Scarf Yveltal after the speed boost. So I'm able to fire off the Power Gem and claim this narrow 1-0 win over our good friend Oliver. GG's to Oliver, of course. Oh wait, something's not dead yet. What's left? I don't remember what's left. What's left? Oh, then he had this Groudon which died on entry. Forgot about him. I told y'all earlier he would die. I forgot about him, but he dies on entry. So, like I said, I am able to claim this 1-0 win over Oliver. GG's to Oliver, of course. And thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to leave a like down below. And like I said before, if you want your chance to be featured in one of these battles in the future, potentially just on stream or even on the channel, be sure to drop a follow to our twitch.tv, which is linked down below, twitch.tv/thecrypticgamer. Join our Discord server too, because we could do battles there too. And yeah, be sure to also answer the comment question of the day, which again was how you feel about battling out of tier, which means how do you personally feel about using a team that is maybe OU or UU against a team that is a tier above yours. So in an example, using a UU team against an OU team, or using in my case, OU team against a complete or pseudo-complete Ubers team. Let me know down below how you feel about that. And with that said, I will see you guys next time. Until then, goodbye from the Cryptic Gamer.